Speaking of Israel getting mad at insane shit, let's cover two issues here, okay? One, issue number one, Miss Rachel, okay? Let's talk about Miss Rachel. You guys might know who she is. Miss Rachel is a wonderful beacon of light in a world that is otherwise very, very dark. She is a children's content creator, okay? A wonderful human being. Miss Rachel also has a conscience. And of course, as a human being with a heart who can demonstrate empathy, Miss Rachel is very much against Israel's genocide in Gaza. There are beautiful visuals from Gaza that like the Gazan children have heard Miss Rachel's cries for help. And as a wonderful person, there's like children in Gaza that watch her content. Okay, this is all she does. She's just like a very nice person talking about do not dehumanize the Gazan children, the Gazan babies that Israel's killing. Please, can we not kill children in Gaza? That's, you might think I'm exaggerating, but that's unironically what she's saying. Like, she's not doing the fucking glory to the fighters, Intifada revolution. She's not doing any of that, which, by the way, I'm not even saying that that's a bad thing to do. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. But she's not even doing that. She's just basically saying, can you please not kill little children in Gaza? Okay? Yeah, this is like if Israel was like, Mr. Rogers is actually an anti-Semite and we must kill him. Like, basically the Mr. Rogers of our generation. So what did Long Island's very own psychopath Leora Rez do? The person responsible for the Stop Anti-Semitism account that is also obviously funded by the same front groups that funds parts of the Israel lobby and also parts of Canary Mission as well. Stop Anti-Semitism post. Stop Anti-Semitism is calling on Attorney General Pam Bondi, to investigate if Miss Rachel is being funded by a foreign party to push anti-Israel propaganda to skew public opinion. Since 10/7, Miss Rachel has transformed into an amplifier of Hamas propaganda, broadcasting to 20+ million followers across her platforms. She's promoted a starving child from Gaza photo, which was actually cystic fibrosis case. Hamas false stat of 14,000 kids killed, 72% of death are combat-age men. That's fucking literally not true. Fake cold deaths in Gaza. Photos circulating at this time online were a frostbite taken from Wikipedia while the temperatures were warm. Claims Israel is indiscriminately bombing kids despite Israel taking extensive measures to minimize civilian casualties. No, you can't come over to my house to do a sleepover. What the fuck are you saying? Take a week off. Don't joke about shit like that. Jesus Christ. I can't tell if you're memeing or if you're being an actual fucking freak. Accusations of Israel blocking aid in violation of Geneva Convention despite 1.7 million tons delivered. Is someone funding Miss Rachel? File a FARA complaint and help us get answers. Now, what's really funny about a fucking demon talking about FARA violations when she is working for a fucking foreign nation and may or may not actually get funded directly, but certainly indirectly, from said foreign nation, is the irony is not lost on me. It's not lost on me at all. If I'm a defender of Israel, I'm never talking about FARA. I'm not reminding people that FARA even exists. Because if there's one fucking country whose defenders serially violate FARA, it's fucking Israel. Okay? So yeah, I quote retweeted and said, Leora Rez, I think life would be so much better if you took your Klonopin while reading erotic fiction like the other bored Long Island housewives instead of becoming this Knesset-funded gang stalker for an apartheid you don't even live in. Monstrous fucking ghoul, dude. What is this? First this, and now anti-Semitic? Okay, well, I don't know what that is. I don't care about that. Yeah. This is the person behind Stop Anti-Semitism. She's the one calling Miss Rachel a Hamas sympathizer in the New York Post. Leora Reznichenko. This is what she replied to Ilhan Omar with. I am a fearless crusader for social justice and a proud Jewish woman. Yeah, New York Post article, by the way, talks about the propaganda that Miss Rachel has participated in. In a letter to Bondi, the group said Miss Rachel, who once focused solely on catering to children, has been incorporating Hamas-like propagated images and stories for her content. This is a prayer for children in Gaza. Please stop hurting them. Stop anti-Semitism says the influencer's posts are anti-Israel. These people are such monstrous little fucking scumbags. But honestly, I don't want to course correct too much. I don't want them to recognize that they are perceived as monstrous fucking scumbags, because I do really think that these kinds of actions genuinely cause people to fucking despise them and genuinely cause the nation state of Israel to further become a fucking pariah. It is the Rabbi Shmuley phenomena. Every time someone sees Rabbi Shmuley and associates him with the nation state of Israel, therein lies another anti-Zionist. Okay? There is no way that you encounter Rabbi Shmuley being a repulsive little monster talking about how Hamas is cutting the titties off of Israeli women and playing soccer with the titties. Like, when you hear him say that, there is 0% chance you go, I'm with that guy. I'm defending whatever the fuck his cause is. And 100% chance you go, I'm literally opposing whatever the fuck you stand for. Tomorrow, you could come out and be like, I actually love drinking water. Everyone should drink water. I'd be like, I'm never touching that shit ever again. Okay? He is such a repulsive fucking monster that I think he is a loyal soldier in the anti-Zionist cause. By the way, the thing that I said about Hamas cutting titties, that he literally did say that. He made that false claim directly on the Piers Morgan show. That is a direct quote. Verbatim, like, I'm not even paraphrasing. He said exactly those words. The sequence of words that I just said, he said exactly. But it doesn't end there. Here, we'll also cover this. Evidence is piling up. Pew poll found more than half of U.S. adults, 53%, including 69% of Democrats, now express an unfavorable opinion of Israel, up from 42% in March 2022. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, my God. You know what we should do? Defend Israel harder. That's what our politicians should do. That's what they should keep doing. This seems like a good cause. It's over. The project is done. Okay?